Short story, we were going to fly to Orlando, and then a little bit of a bomb-cyclone weather system came and canceled our flights. What are we doing?
We're driving to Orlando.
We're driving to Orlando.
Not flying, driving.
So we're driving in like 17 hours.
It's a nice playlist you got there.
I mean, I didn't plan it, but I do like E.T. and it is playing on my playlist, so. E.T.
Another one.
I don't know what to say. I like Jurassic Park too.
I guess you just like Universal music.
Subconsciously, just putting stuff in my playlist. And then we're like, let's drive to Orlando. So, we're going to Orlando tonight.
I mean, we're going to Orlando. We just hadn't decided where to stop, and now we decided maybe not to.
We're just gonna keep going. Off on the distance there is our first sighting of palm trees. But it's like 39 degrees out right now.
Florida welcomes you. Hello, Florida. Made it.
Yay!
Our trip is
No, it's not.
Not quite.
2.5 hours still left. We did it though. 16 hours straight shot without any
Long stop.
long stops, meltdowns.
16 and a half total.
16 and a half total hours to get here. And I felt like I ran a marathon, but I sat the entire time. Gonna have a fun week ahead of us at Universal Studios.
I can't believe we drove.
All right, it is 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning. And what are we doing?
We're driving to Orlando.
We're driving to Orlando.
Not flying, driving. We can get
It is way too early to figure out what the heck is going on a Saturday, but short story, we were going to fly to Orlando, and then a little bit of a bomb-cyclone weather system came and canceled our flights. But we're like, we're gonna go anyway, so we're driving in like 17 hours, and we're leaving on a Saturday morning.
Hopefully we can get 11 hours.
We're gonna drive as many hours as we can in the car
Hopefully
today,
12.
just to make it happen.
Yeah, because I
But
want to get all the long activities.
it's
I have a backpack
gonna
full
be
of
crazy.
activities. I'm gonna binge a show.
We are excited. We're getting ready to hop in the car. Everything is packed. Everything is ready to go on this fun adventure. This is your first time driving to Florida.
Yeah.
This is like a rite of passage for every kid. You have to drive to Florida at least once in your
Well,
life.
actually, you drove like
All the time.
10
Every time when I was a kid, we always drove to Florida. That was how we did
this
it.
was 20 hours, like
It
22.
was a long
20.
time. I used to live in Massachusetts, and it was a long trip from there. So we're in Pennsylvania, a little bit shorter of a trip, but getting ready to go.
16 or 17 hours.
Here we go. And this is our cat. She thinks she's a diva. She's like, why are my humans up so early on a Saturday morning? What is going on? So over on this wall, we have what we call our theme park wall of fame. These are all our memories of the theme parks we've gone to.
That middle one was...
That was the very first time
that one.
your mother and I went to Walt Disney World before you were born.
And then the
That
surroundings
was our first time, I think,
as a family.
as a family. You know, I think that's one of our most recent trips right there. Your mom and I went, just the two of us, back in 2018. I was holding a GoPro out to the right there. That was kind of cool. Look how young you guys were.
Whoa.
Like a BB-8.
That one was
This was, I think, this was another
2018.
2018. We also have like a shadow box right here. It's got our like original Magic bands, and that was like a cool moment where we got checked in and we were like, May our powers combine.
And I become super dad.
And I
And then
become
you never
super
let-
Disney dad.
And then you never let us
That
do
was
anything
our
else.
very first trip to Walt Disney as a family, and it was actually the opening weekend of Pandora World, which was kind of cool.
We need to put back up our first flight things.
So that, and then this is another picture from our first trip, and this was the last time we went to Universal Studios Orlando.
Which is
Islands
where we're
of
going now.
Adventure. Yep, and it's where we're going now. As you can see, we were wearing masks at the time.
Hopefully,
So
on Monday, we will be in Universal Studios.
yep, that's right. You excited, bud?
Very. Can't wait. We got our backpacks packed.
We just got to get there. We're fueling up for the road. Got some cereal,
Got some
balance,
protein yogurt.
and a leftover burger pizza. Literally, it's a cheeseburger pizza.
Well, 3 leftover. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
It's like he knows. He knows. You're going to be in charge of the house while we're gone? You're in charge of making sure the cats don't fight and they don't drink out of the toilet. Can you do that for us? Okay. So the ironic thing is that we're leaving snow and it's literally freezing so much in Florida that iguanas are falling from trees right now. So I don't even know why we're going down right now. Oh yeah, let's go to Universal Studios. All right, we did it. 8 o'clock, we were in the car. Notice I purposely didn't film you this morning because you were still waking
Probably
up.
a good thing.
And
Family dragged me out of bed.
we were all ready to go. So we're about ready to go on an adventure here to Florida. I'm excited. You guys excited?
Yeah. Big change of plans.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be flying.
We're supposed to, direct flight, 2.5 hour flight versus, 17-hour journey. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you would take 2.5 hour flight. But when the flight keeps getting canceled,
because of a big nor'easter.
bomb cyclone.
We live
It's-
just west of the nor'easter, so it barely snowed
Yep,
here.
we're pretty
so
good.
If we go west and then south,
Yep.
we can drive and not
All
have
right.
the storm impact the trip.
Let's go.
Woo! Woo! It's a nice playlist you got there.
I mean, I didn't plan it, but I do like E.T. and it is playing on my playlist, so. E.T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best ride ever, right, guys?
Yep.
If you close your eyes, you might think you're on the ride.
Another one.
I don't know what to say. I like Jurassic Park too.
I guess you just like Universal music.
Subconsciously, just putting stuff in my playlist. All right, we are in Virginia.
Yep.
Just picked up some lunch.
Yeah.
How many hours have you driven so far?
2.
More
four.
than 2. I think it's been 4 hours. So
Yeah.
we are, what, a quarter of the way through?
Yeah, we got 8 hours left today.
8 hours left today. So, yes. Actually, couldn't ask for a better day though. It's beautiful, nice and sunny.
Yep.
Yay.
I mean, it's a nor'easter in the northeast, but not where
we're driving. We're driving around it.
There's a
So
lot more.
Where are we?
we just made it to North Carolina.
Sweet.
And we just went over the mountain range, and now we've seen snow every mile on this trip until just right now. There's no more
There
snow.
was snow. Oh, well, it wasn't snowing, but on the ground.
Yeah, but
All
it's
throughout Virginia.
still 28 degrees outside, so it's pretty cold.
Windshields all dirty from all the salt on the road.
Yep. So we're making progress. It's about 3 o'clock, and still have 5 hours to go in this leg of the journey. So
Yeah,
gonna take
this is
some
our
time.
5th state.
yep, North Carolina.
We've done Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia for a tiny bit, Virginia, and now North Carolina. Getting there.
Getting there.
What's up?
So we're about the halfway point, 8 hours, and we have the decision to make. Do we just check in at a hotel in 4 more hours, or we just keep going straight to Orlando?
Keep going, keep
And
going.
I think we're going to go to Orlando, which will take us to about midnight when we get there. And something else just happened. I was going through a work zone, going 55 miles an hour. This crazy lady was tailgating me And this is the first time I've ever experienced this happening. She went around me, cut me off, cut 3 other people off, and then cut an undercover police officer off. And we watched her try to get away from the undercover police officer and tried to flee off the exit. And we were watching the whole thing happen, and I was just clapping the entire time.
And he followed her off the exit.
And the police officer followed her off the exit, and maybe she's in jail, I don't know. Or maybe there's like a high-speed
Probably just
chase.
a big ticket.
Could be just a big ticket, I don't know.
I don't think she's in jail for
It was pretty
speeding.
amazing. I was like, that just made my day. And then we're like, let's drive to Orlando. So we're going to Orlando tonight.
I mean, we're going to Orlando. We just hadn't decided where to stop, and now we decided maybe not to.
We're just going to keep going. And off on the distance there is our first sighting of palm trees. But it's like 39 degrees out right now. All right, pit stop. We are in South Carolina. It is around 5:45. We just got some food.
Subway this time.
Subway.
Fresh.
And
Eat fresh.
we just calculated we need about 6 hours and 27 minutes left on the roads. That's going to put us around 12:15-ish in Orlando. So
And
we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Woo! At midnight.
This is crazy.
I definitely didn't plan on driving
Yeah,
all
we
the
thought
way
we
to
would
Orlando tonight.
Maybe
We
drive
were
6 hours
We
today.
were gonna stop somewhere. Be it for stops.
All right, the last stop. I think we're done. We got gas. We're about 50 miles from Florida, and my left butt cheek is numb. So
Just the left one.
just the left one. So
What? Here we go, guys. Look out your window. You see the sign? It's a big one. Florida welcomes you. Hello, Florida. Made it.
Yay!
No,
it's not.
Not quite.
2.5 hours still left.
Yeah, but we
made it to our final state
We made
anyway.
it to Florida.
Yeah.
Yep. It's crazy. I think we're almost there.
We are almost there. 18 minutes. 17 minutes.
Ah, that was a long trip. 16 hours. Straight shot. No breaks except for a couple bathrooms, a couple food, stoppage, and gas. I mean, originally, this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
we went from 16 hours to 16 minutes.
Almost there.
Forward march.
So the crazy thing was, this morning when we left, it was 17 degrees out. When we get here, it's 40 degrees. So we didn't really didn't experience any warmth coming down here. And actually, it's going to be one of the coldest nights that they've had in a while. And as I said earlier, I guess iguanas are falling out of trees because it's so cold. So, yay!
It's supposed to warm up later in the week.
Yes, it totally is. So
We can go swimming.
we did it though. 16 hours straight shot without any
Long stop.
long stops, meltdowns.
16 and a half total.
16 and a half total hours to get here, and we did it. And like psychologically, like we broke the barrier. We know we can do it. I don't know if we'll ever do it again, but we did it. And I felt like I ran a marathon, but I sat the entire time.
There's Volcano Bay. And back there was Aventura, which is where we'll be staying for the week at Universal. Driving right by because we are not staying at Universal tonight. We're here. Yay.
Yay, we did it.
Hampton
We're at
Inn.
our just temporary hotel for tonight, just so we can all sleep.
But we made it, T. But we made it.
We made it.
And we booked this like on the way down here. It was the last room, right?
Yep.
The last
And they
room.
said one room left.
One
now we
room
just
left.
have to hope there's one parking spot left.
Oh, great. Oh, this is officially the coldest I've felt in Florida ever. Like, it's 40 degrees and it's so cold right now.
Like, you could film inside about how cold it is.
Oh, I'm just gonna film myself outside in a jacket in Florida.
I know, we're in
It really,
winter jackets.
it kind of just feels like we haven't gone anywhere. All right.
I can't believe we're wearing winter clothes,
Yep.
hats, and gloves.
All
in
right. Well, it
Florida.
was a fun adventure.
Well,
Glad to take you along with us.
new vlog.
I'm gonna get some exhausting
I cannot believe we did that.
footage of us getting here. You know, we had to get that. But gonna have a fun week ahead of us at Universal Studios.
I can't believe we drove. I cannot believe we did that. Oh, we made it.
We made it to our room.
This is our temporary hotel room. Tomorrow
Temp-
we're going to.
Temporary hotel room.
Well,
Good night.
It's never been so good to lay down before.
Yeah, we're gonna go sleep well.
Yep.
All right, so we got some rest. We stayed overnight, and we can't necessarily check into our hotel at Aventura, so we got some time to kill. So, gonna spend some time at Disney Springs this morning and just check it out. Kids actually never been there before, and it's been a little while since we've been there. So, gonna check out the sights and sounds of Disney Springs. It is very cold this morning. It was 45 degrees when I woke up, so we kind of brought the cold air with us from the northeast. Everyone's dressed up. Winter coats in Florida. It's freezing. What is this?
When we go to Universal, I'm definitely wearing a sweater or a coat.
Yeah, man.
And I'm also going to wear some gloves because it's going to be real cold. That's awesome.
Wait, what is this?
It's a Mickey soap dispenser.
A Mickey soap dispenser?
Yeah, when you pump the foam, it pumps out like shaped like Mickey.
Well, we gotta have that.
I mean, right? We have a lot of foam. So
How much is it?
$20
20 bucks?
for a soap dispenser.
Yeah, let's get it.
It pumps out a Mickey.
Get yourself a bag of Joffrey's coffee. $13.99. Looking for another headband?
I mean, look at these.
It looks pretty bedazzled.
They're amazing.
Bedazzled band.
Ear balloons.
How much are they selling these things for?
There is no price.
No price. That means they're super expensive. But probably worth it though.
Hello.
We're in the special 50th anniversary section. Got all kinds of merchandise. It's kind of cool. Yeah, even when we're not at Disney, you're in a line.
We're in a Disney line.
Yeah, it is.
Great. Come on, right here. I can just put my hand right here.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty sweet, bud. I mean, look at the detail on this. All Legos. So I think Elsa's responsible for the cold weather in Florida right now.
Right? Like, look at her. She's
She's all excited. She's casting a spell over all of Orlando. Haven't been here in a while. There's a lot of new Lego displays here outside the Lego store.
Snapped in for right there. There are lines where it needs to be strapped in there.
It's pretty professional.
ATST.
It's a big boy.
It's $800.
$800? Big boy logos. Legos.
I could probably build that.
Needs sands.
It's pretty mean looking. You got the Baby Yoda face.
Dad.
Yep. What'd you get?
Oh.
Meatball sub?
Yeah.
I can see it. Looks pretty good.
Woohoo! This is what I got.
It looks good.
I got
dude.
meatball sub.
Yep. Nice.
It's on a no-go list.
So what'd you guys think of Disney Springs? Was that kind of cool?
Yeah.
It was unique. I mean, we didn't spend too much time there, but we got to go to a couple shops and eat some of the food there. So we got this Disney foam soap dispenser thing. So, yeah, pretty cool. So, anyways, we're going to go head on over to Aventura.
Well, not yet. We're going to see some friends
Eventually.
that live in Orlando.
And then we're gonna go over to Aventura.
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 Yeah.
Am I pronouncing it wrong?
Yeah.
Again, Aventura.
Heading on into Target. Gotta get some last minute stuff before we check in.
That's what happens when the person who's in charge of packing 3 out of 4 people forgets pajamas for herself.
We just had a nice fun time with some friends, and now we gotta finish our last minute shopping.
You gotta get a mask.
Yeah, I got one.
We're here.
Aventura. I mean, we've been here for a day now,
But we're at our
We're at
final
our hotel.
destination hotel.
yep. Saw some friends this afternoon and evening. But we're going to check into the hotel. It is 8:40-ish. Look at that. We got the little entrance sign right there.
Aventura and Sapphire Falls share a driveway. Actually, that's Sapphire Falls, and that's Aventura. They're right across the street from each other.
Gonna take a right on red.
Aventura is completely controlled
Nice.
by a.
We're in the elevator.
Right there.
Here we go. Oh yeah, they upgraded us.
That's good because we're belatedly celebrating our 15-year anniversary.
Oh boy. If I pile on in, here we go. Stick the stuff in. Nice. Oh. Someone shut off some lights.
I will shut off the lights on here. Yeah.
Oh, is it because it's on a tablet? Oh wow, they make you work for it. Get started. Light system.
Well, there is a. Hang on.
Ellie, let mommy do the lights.
I know, I'm just doing
This is pretty swanky. Let me shut these things off.
Oh, let mommy do that.
There we go. There, you can see the volcano right over there.
Oh my gosh.
See that?
Oh, I can see it.
You gotta come over where I am and look at
Here's
that.
the volcano little view.
Hey mom, guess what? We saw the Disney fireworks.
That's awesome. Are they still going on?
No, but like I think we actually we saw the Epcot fireworks.
Video?
Yeah, it's not great.
And I can take a small little video of us here.
Yeah, this is gonna show what Aventura looks like. A little bathroom here,
Oh yeah.
little sink.
Tell them the bathroom. Oh, Dad.
It's like a little closet space in here. What?
Oh.
What? Show me.
You guys come in here.
It's a bathroom. It's
Yeah.
a toilet.
Come see. So
Yeah, it's like.
this,
Yep.
hold down the flush. You need some water, more water. Hold that down. It's a very, and there's a hidden Mickey right there. Very nice
I mean,
shower.
yeah.
And the TV, lights, and and most of the lights here controlled, like this light, that light, like, are controlled by an iPad.
iPad's over there.
I'll show you it. Control the TV. Yeah. Come here.
I know, you show me.
You turn it on.
Nice.
Then you have the lights,
It controls everything.
temperature. You can
So don't lose this
Hold
thing.
on.
TV and media.
So,
Or is
hold
it
on,
bolted to the thing?
That's the charging station.
Oh, it's charging station.
So
Nice.
this is the dining. You can also request items, set an alarm, vacation planning center, car rental, internet, world clock, weather, Bible, and
Have more space. We can put suitcases under here.
Such a great view.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah.
Look at the pins you got. Also, why is there a speaker?
You can hook up your phone to it and play music if you want.
Nice. Very spacious. 2 queen beds.
Ooh, good size closet.
Good sized closet. Yep. All right, gonna be our home for the next
5 days.
5 days. You know, so
I have a
All
feeling
right.
this space is going to be crowded with all of your camera gear.
oh yes, we're gonna put stuff right there, and we are getting ready to go. Tomorrow is our first day back in the
Fridge
parks.
here too, did you see?
I just
There's a fridge over there. Nice,
Okay, I'm going to
You're gonna put some water in the fridge?
buddy. Tomorrow morning,
What time should we wake up?
as early as possible.
Maybe we can try work like we wake
What are we doing tomorrow morning? Go here.
Velocicoaster in the morning so it doesn't get too crowded.
And you're tall enough for the Velocicoaster.
And Hulk.
And the Hulk. So, it's gonna be fun.
So hopefully we can move that like 6 or 7 maybe.
Yeah. It's gonna be butt. Yeah. Boom.
So maybe whenever me and you both wake up,
Yep.
maybe we can go.
Mommy is not riding the Velocicoaster
No, I'm
at
not.
all, or Hagrid's, or anything that is remotely fast. It's okay though.
You have some,
We're gonna have
I
fun.
mean,
They're gonna have fun exploring Hogwarts,
so
and we're gonna ride.
So I'm
some,
guessing like when both of us are up.
Boom! You're gonna do
guys,
some
when
spells.
Me
Yeah.
and you
All
are
right.
both
You brought your
up.
Harry Potter gear,
Okay,
didn't you?
When both of us are
What?
up, I'm guessing when both of us are up,
Yep. Yep.
we can probably like get ready.
All right. We're here. We made it. Gotta go to bed now. Before we wake up everyone else.